Okay, before going through the code, I have a disclaimer to make. Actually, there are two. The first one, the multiplayer feature, for me, it never worked. It works across browser tabs, as you will see through the videos. It works across different browsers, and it works in different computers inside my network. But as soon as I try to play with a friend over the internet, it simply does not work. This is something related to my internet connection itself, and the easiest way to know if this tutorial is gonna work for you is by opening the real-time multiplayer example provided by Zura. If you get a connection with a friend in a different network, this tutorial should work. But if you see that a peer has connected but it never appears on the screen, you have the same problem that I have, and this is not gonna work for you. And the second one, this tutorial is based on that real-time multiplayer example. So I strongly recommend experimenting with the tutorial, reading the full pages and trying to understand how it works. I will show you a simplified version of it, but if you want to take your multiplayer feature to a more complex level, you need to understand how and why it works. Alright, for the multiplayer feature we need to add, well, the multiplayer plugin. Now add a variable multi-ID to the tank and set it to text. Then add a text object. We'll use it only to check if the browser supports multiplayer. You can see that Edge is already losing the game. We'll sync the tank object with position and angle, and then connect to signaling server. When connected, we log in, and just to be sure, set text to connected. Then on logged in, join room 1 for game C2 combat and 2 peers only. Now, in game, use a different name. If you're following this tutorial and another person is also using the same name, you won't be able to connect because we limited the player number to only 2, so use a different name. And set text to locked. Now on room joined, we do different things if we are the host or the peer of the game. If we are the host, set text to host, set multi-ID to multiplayer myID, so the game knows which player controls that instance of the tank. Then associate tank with that multiplayer ID. create a new group named host, disabled at start, and set it active. If we are the peer, set text to peer, destroy the tank, and set group peer active.